Technology will continue to play a critical role in delivering financial services and enhancing financial inclusion. However, recent developments in the payment services landscape have raised concerns regarding the use of technology and the existing licensing and regulatory framework. We have observed that some licensees are operating outside the approved activities, breaching the boundaries set for them. Any intentional or unintended non-compliance will be subject to sanctions, as operators have the responsibility to ensure that they are licensed for the activities they undertake. Concurrently, as we conduct a comprehensive review for payment services, we will engage in extensive consultations to develop a new regulatory and compliance framework that is suitable for the technology-driven payment services sector. Looking ahead for the industry, banks should reassess their responsible banking framework to ensure that the requirements are effectively integrated into the strategies. I'm aware that some banks have made commendable progress in this regard. Furthermore, the Central Bank of Nigeria is taking steps to enhance its in-house capacity so that it can assist other banks that still have progress to make in implementing their sustainability principles. Distinguished guests, while macroeconomic indicators are valuable in assessing performance, I'm equally concerned about the well-being of the average citizen. The plight of the hard-working masses in our urban centers and villages is a pressing concern. We must ask ourselves, is there a potential future where a brilliant and motivated teenager from anywhere in Nigeria could attend a future anniversary dinner instead of being drawn into outlawed militant groups or extremist ideologies? Likewise, recognizing the pivotal role that women play as critical players in the economy, one cannot overlook the significant impact that providing them with opportunities can have on Nigeria's economic advancement. To address this, we need to develop stronger frameworks for measuring the human conditions and ensure that policymakers and business leaders pay as much attention to these measures as they do to macroeconomic indicators. This means tracking indicators such as access to food, shelter, and healthcare, as well as education and skills training opportunities. We must also meticulously monitor daily wage rates in lower income jobs. Access to basic amenities like electricity, clean water and sanitation facilities, and availability of public transportation. From a financial inclusion standpoint, we should track access to financial services, including consumer credit, and ultimately the ability to finance home ownership on a large scale. By having accurate data on the human condition and implementing appropriate policies based on this data, we can expect inclusive economic growth that leads to tangible improvements in the lives of our citizens. It is crucial to give the same visibility to human condition data as we do to macroeconomic data, to ensure that the expected economic progress benefits the masses and helps lift them out of their current dire conditions. Distinguished guests, I recently met with a group of small business owners who expressed their concern about the impact of inflation on their operations. They shared stories of struggling to maintain affordable prices for their customers while facing rising costs for raw materials and supplies. The instability caused by inflation not only affects their profit margins, but also hampers their ability to plan for the future. These entrepreneurs stress the need for price stability to create a conducive business environment that allows them to thrive and contribute to the economy. In recent discussions with individuals from different walks of life, I encountered a young family trying to make ends meet in the face of rising prices. They shared their worries about the erosion of their purchasing power and the challenges of meeting basic needs within a very tight budget. They emphasized the importance of stable prices to protect the well-being of ordinary citizens and ensure a fair distribution of resources. It is crucial that we prioritize price stability to safeguard the livelihoods of our fellow Nigerians.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.